Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We have some lunch, please. In your own time. Good morning, everybody. Thanks very much for coming here today. We're here to announce Joe Calzaghe's next fight, which will take place at the PH Ring at Thomas & Mack in Las Vegas on the 19th of April, when we will find out who is the best on the planet when Joe challenges Bernard Hopkins for the ring belt light heavyweight championship. There's been a lot of problems trying to get this fight together, but eventually we've done it. That's why we're here today. This is just the announcement to let you know what's going on, because all the uncertainty over the last few days. And we will be having a press tour in the United States and coming back here with Bernard Hopkins and Joe in early February. We'll advise you the details within the next couple of days. I'd like to thank Robert Earl, the president of Planet Hollywood, who's been so instrumental in helping us get this fight together. So not only will Joe be going to Hollywood, Frankie will be going to Hollywood with him. So we're looking for a good time there for everybody, and hopefully come back, and I'm sure we will, with Joe as the champion and still undefeated. I'd also like to thank my good friend Trevor Rees from Setanta for again helping to make this fight happen. It's a very important fight for Joe Calzaghe, and they've been very supportive, and obviously HBO who will broadcast the fight in the States. It's a joint promotion with Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya's company, so again we're very pleased to be working with them, and we will work all hard together to ensure this is a fantastic promotion. Just before I hand you over to or speak to Joe, I'd just like you to hear from Robert Earl, so the man whose ring, the PH ring, the Thomas & Mack, this fight will take place. You say a few words.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. So last night, Frank kept me up all night finishing all our paperwork after Tottenham's euphoric victory over Arsenal.
That fight, lucky guys.
He was very depressed and dejected, so he battered me. So Planet Hollywood has opened a huge casino on the Strip, right in the middle of Vegas, and this is our entree into the world of boxing. We couldn't have found a better fight to do it with, or better partners. Two incredible fighters, and we're looking forward to an incredible day on Saturday, April the 19th in Las Vegas. And we wish you every success. Thanks.
Mr. Rees.
Thank you, Fred. Good morning, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Great to be here. Great for Sultana Sports to be here. Who'd heard of us a year ago? Sultana, you know, they all know the gag by now. But it's been a fantastic 12 months, and largely thanks to Joe, who provided our biggest night in 2007. It was Premier League, Tiger Woods, and Joe against Kessler. It helped us to 3 million subscribers in a year. 2008 is going to be even bigger, with Enzo against David Hay. We've got 3 World Cup qualifiers, and the start of a new contract with the FA Cup and all their products as well. But again, Joe against Bernard Hopkins, we know he's going to deliver us our biggest night in 2008. We're all obviously really looking forward to it. It's not pay-per-view as usual. It'll be on Sultana Sports 1 across all platforms, dish, cable, broadband, you name it, you can get Sultana. Thanks very much. Thank you.
We've got obviously Joe's here, his father and trainer Enzo Calzaghe's sitting next to him, and my colleague Ed Simons at the end of the table. I'm sure you've got lots of interesting questions to ask, so please feel free to do so, and I hope we'll give you the answers.
Can you just explain what the situation is regarding the World Championship belts? Does Joe keep the belts?
Joe keeps the belts. He's still staying on as the BC, VA and VO champion, and he's just moving up a weight for maybe a one-off fight. It may be, he may stay at that weight, but it depends on the outcome of the fight, and it's his decision. Anyway. Don't rush those questions.
They've had too many bacon sandwiches.
Frank, it was very difficult a few years back when it all fell apart, so what made it happen this time?
I think the fact that Bernard Hopkins loves the other way around. And it's a fight that we've tried to make every 3 or 4 years. And now we...
Joe, are you looking forward to fighting at the heavier weight?
Yeah, definitely. It just means I struggle less to make the weight. It's not a case of me putting weight on. As you know, I walk around at 14 stone, so just lose a stone and a half instead of 2 stone. So I believe that will give me extra punching power, and so I'm really looking forward to it. Everything is about new goals, and new things to achieve. And with the Kessler fight, I basically achieved everything I wanted as regards to undisputed champion. So going to watch Ricky Hatton fight and seeing the tremendous support of the British fans really sort of made my mind up that I have to get a fight in the States before I retire, because an absolutely amazing reception, and so did I, and everyone was saying when you can fight in America, and having Hopkins come face to face Hopkins at the press, at the weigh-ins was brilliant, and we spoke to Frank, and obviously they said that's the fight we want, so the fight's on, I'm excited. Again, thanks to obviously Sky Sports, for Robert, for obviously for everything, and next bit is the hard work, is me going out there and making sure I kick it and see them. Whereas a great fight, but for me, the British fans are going to see a win, and they're going to see a spectacular win. They're going to see, Joe Calzaghe smashing the hell out of what's his name? Bernard Hopkins. I'm going to go for a free facelift, but looking at Hopkins, he definitely needs a facelift, so I'm going to sort him out. So it's going to be fun, it's going to be a good fight, hopefully. Let's hope he doesn't run. Let's hope the ring is not as big as the actual arena, Frank, and I'll catch him up and sort him out. Good.
And that I think is really crucial to this fight. As Bernard Hopkins comes to the fight, we don't want him running. We want him coming to fight. He's the guy who said, look, he's made all these statements what he's going to do. We want him to come to the fight.
Joe, also at the weekend, Roy Jones was also saying how much he wants to fight you now. Why do you think suddenly he's become so popular?
Why am I so popular? Because I'm so good.
He's the man.
I'm the man. No, what am I saying, man?
Sports personality of the year. How are you getting next year, Brian, wherever you are?
I don't know, it's obviously Roy Jones fought a good fight, but he fought a small fighter in Felix Trinidad and 2.5 years out the ring. I think if he fought me, it's going to be a different outcome. He just looks sharp, you can see in spells what a great fighter he was, but he's not the fighter he was before, and I'm more interested in Taylor Pavlik, to be honest. If I'm going to fight next, I'd rather fight a guy in his prime. They're the fighters that I get up for. The rest of my career, I only want to fight big fights that I have something to gain, not just something to defend. And I believe that Hopkins is recognised as the #1 fighter, he's the ring champion. So to go to Vegas and be in with 3 judges and American referee and American judges, and that's a challenge in itself. As you see, they've got a lot of bad decisions. So I'm taking a big risk going to America in the first place, but it's all about challenges, and I'm looking forward to it. That's what I need.
Joe, you've always said that you'd have 2 more fights and then retire, but listening to you there, you sound as if you might want a few more.
Nah, 2 more fights. I could go on to 40, I think, but easy. My last fight was probably my best performance, but